Tom Brady celebrates Gisele Bündchen and Bridget Moynahan with emotional Mother's Day tributes. Fans react to the NFL legend's heartfelt message. Mother's Day once again became a moment of reflection, gratitude, and emotion across the entertainment and sports world, but few celebrity tributes captured attention quite like the heartfelt message shared by legendary NFL quarterback Tom Brady. The former football superstar surprised fans by publicly honoring both his former wife Gisele Bündchen and former partner Bridget Moynahan in a touching Mother's Day post that quickly spread across social media. The emotional tribute sparked a wave of reactions online, with many praising Brady for showing maturity, respect, and appreciation toward the mothers of his children. Others viewed the message as another sign that the retired athlete is embracing a more reflective and family-centered chapter of his life following years of intense media attention, career pressures, and high-profile relationship changes. For millions of fans around the world, Tom Brady has long represented competitiveness, discipline, and excellence on the football field. But in recent years, especially after his retirement from the NFL and his widely publicized divorce from Gisele Bündchen, the sports icon has increasingly shared more personal and emotional glimpses into his private life. His latest Mother's Day tribute may have been simple in format, but its emotional impact resonated deeply with followers who saw a softer and more vulnerable side of the seven-time Super Bowl champion. A Mother's Day message that captured attention. Mother's Day is often filled with celebrity tributes, family photos, and emotional social media posts, but Brady's message stood out because of the unique relationships involved. Rather than focusing on only one individual, Brady took time to celebrate multiple important women in his life, including his ex-wife Gisele Bündchen and actress Bridget Moynahan, with whom he shares his eldest son. Fans immediately noticed the respectful and heartfelt tone of the tribute. Many commented that Brady's willingness to publicly honor both women reflected emotional growth and co-parenting maturity rarely seen in celebrity culture. Social media users flooded comment sections with praise, calling the post classy, beautiful, and a great example for families everywhere. The tribute included warm words expressing gratitude for the love, support, and dedication both women have shown as mothers. Brady reportedly emphasized how important they have been in shaping and supporting their children throughout the years. The message quickly began trending across entertainment news outlets and sports media platforms. Screenshots of the post circulated online as fans analyzed the emotional significance behind Brady's words. Tom Brady's evolving public image. For most of his career, Tom Brady was known primarily for football greatness. His identity centered around championships, training, discipline, and competition. With 7 Super Bowl victories and countless records, Brady built one of the most successful careers in sports history. However, retirement has gradually shifted the public's perception of the NFL icon. Since stepping away from football, Brady has appeared increasingly open about themes like family, fatherhood, relationships, and emotional well-being. Many observers believe his Mother's Day tribute reflects this evolution. Instead of the intensely focused athlete fans watched for decades, Brady now appears more comfortable embracing vulnerability and personal reflection publicly. Entertainment analysts noted that the message also helps reinforce Brady's image as a devoted father who prioritizes healthy co-parenting relationships. In an era where celebrity breakups often become messy public spectacles, Brady's respectful acknowledgement of both Gisele and Bridget was widely interpreted as a positive example. Fans especially appreciated that the tribute avoided drama or controversy. Instead, it focused entirely on appreciation and gratitude, a tone many people found refreshing. The relationship between Tom Brady and Gisele Bündchen. The relationship between Tom Brady and Gisele Bündchen was once viewed as one of the most glamorous and powerful celebrity marriages in the world. Brady dominated the NFL while Gisele became one of the most recognizable supermodels on the planet. Their marriage lasted more than a decade and included 2 children together. Throughout much of Brady's football career, Gisele was frequently seen supporting him from the stands, celebrating victories, and speaking publicly about family priorities. However, in recent years, reports began emerging about tensions related to Brady's football career and family balance. Speculation intensified when Brady decided to return to the NFL after briefly announcing retirement. Eventually, the couple confirmed their divorce, shocking fans worldwide. Despite the separation, both Brady and Gisele repeatedly emphasized their commitment to co-parenting and maintaining respect for one another. The latest Mother's Day tribute appears to reinforce that message. By publicly honoring Gisele, Brady signaled that their bond as parents remains strong despite the end of their marriage. Relationship experts commenting online noted that public gestures like this can have meaningful emotional value not only for the parents involved but also for their children. Bridget Moynahan and Brady's early public story. Long before his marriage to Gisele Bündchen, Tom Brady's relationship with actress Bridget Moynahan attracted major media attention. Their breakup became especially complicated after it was revealed that Moynahan was pregnant with Brady's child shortly after the relationship ended. At the time, the situation generated enormous tabloid coverage and intense public scrutiny. Brady had already begun dating Gisele Bündchen, creating a media frenzy around the unusual circumstances. Over time, however, Brady and Moynahan appeared to develop a healthy co-parenting relationship focused on raising their son. Public comments from all parties gradually reflected maturity, understanding, and cooperation. Fans who remember the dramatic headlines from years ago were especially moved by Brady's Mother's Day tribute to Moynahan. Many saw it as evidence of how much the relationships have evolved over time. Social media users commented that the tribute represented growth, forgiveness, and emotional intelligence, qualities that are often difficult to maintain under constant public attention. Fans react across social media. The reaction online was immediate and emotional. Thousands of fans praised Brady's post, with many sharing personal stories about blended families, co-parenting, and the importance of mutual respect after relationships end. Some users called Brady's message the definition of maturity. Others said the tribute demonstrated true respect for motherhood. Many fans also admired the simplicity of the gesture. Rather than creating an overly dramatic or attention-seeking post, Brady reportedly focused on gratitude and appreciation. Several sports commentators pointed out that Brady's public image has changed significantly since retirement. During his playing days, discussions about Brady focused almost entirely on championships, rivalries, and football performance. Now, conversations increasingly center around his role as a father and family man. Entertainment media outlets quickly picked up the story as well, analyzing every aspect of the tribute and its emotional significance. Why celebrity company parenting stories matter. The intense public reaction to Brady's Mother's Day tribute reveals how strongly audiences connect with stories about healthy family relationships. Celebrity culture often highlights conflict, scandal, and drama. As a result, moments of maturity and kindness tend to stand out even more. Family therapists and relationship experts frequently note that respectful co-parenting can have a major positive impact on children's emotional well-being. Public examples from celebrities can also influence how audiences think about divorce, blended families, and modern parenting. Brady's tribute resonated because many people saw it as an example of putting children and family respect ahead of personal history or past difficulties. Some fans commented that the message offered hope for people navigating difficult family situations. Others said it reminded them that relationships can evolve positively over time even after painful endings. Brady's life after football. Tom Brady's transition away from football has been closely watched by fans and media alike. Retirement from professional sports can be emotionally difficult for athletes whose identities have long revolved around competition and performance. Since leaving the NFL, Brady has expanded his focus into business ventures, broadcasting opportunities, wellness projects, and family life. He has also become more active on social media, often sharing personal reflections and behind-the-scenes moments. Observers believe this new phase of life has allowed Brady to explore parts of his identity beyond sports. His recent public messages often emphasize gratitude, personal growth, fatherhood, and emotional reflection. The Mother's Day tribute fits naturally into that evolving narrative. Some analysts also noted that Brady's openness may help humanize him for audiences who once viewed him as intensely competitive or emotionally distant during his football career. Gisele Bündchen's own journey. Meanwhile, Gisele Bündchen has also been navigating major life changes following the divorce. The supermodel has spoken publicly in interviews about prioritizing peace, balance, and family. She has continued focusing on modeling projects, wellness advocacy, environmental causes, and motherhood while adjusting to life after one of the world's most high-profile celebrity marriages. Fans noticed that Brady's tribute seemed especially meaningful because it publicly acknowledged Gisele's role not just as a former spouse but as a devoted mother. Supporters of both stars expressed happiness seeing signs of continued mutual respect. Celebrity culture and public healing. In today's social media-driven culture, celebrity relationships often unfold publicly in real time. Breakups can become global headlines, and every public interaction is analyzed by fans and media outlets. That environment can make respectful post-relationship communication especially difficult. Brady's tribute stood out partly because it contrasted with the negativity often associated with celebrity separations. Instead of tension or passive-aggressive messaging, the post focused entirely on appreciation and family. Experts in celebrity culture noted that audiences increasingly value authenticity and emotional maturity from public figures. Positive moments often resonate more deeply than scandal-driven headlines. The importance of motherhood recognition. Mother's Day tributes from celebrities often generate attention because they highlight universal emotional themes that audiences connect with personally. Brady's message resonated not only because of his fame but because it centered on gratitude toward motherhood itself. Fans repeatedly emphasized that honoring mothers, regardless of relationship status, sends an important message about respect and appreciation. Some social media users even described Brady's post as healing or inspiring. Public support continues to grow. As news coverage expanded, public reaction remained overwhelmingly positive. Sports talk shows, entertainment websites, and celebrity commentators continued discussing the tribute throughout the day. Many fans expressed surprise at how emotional the story felt despite being relatively simple. Others noted that Brady's message may help reshape public perceptions of celebrity breakups and blended families. The story also reignited broader conversations about modern parenting, co-parenting relationships, and emotional growth after divorce. A different kind of Tom Brady headline. For decades, Tom Brady headlines usually focused on touchdowns, playoff victories, and championship celebrations. Now, some of his most talked about moments involve family, reflection, and emotional openness. That transformation fascinates fans because it reveals a different side of one of sports' most legendary figures. The Mother's Day tribute may not have involved a football field or championship trophy, but for many supporters, it represented something equally meaningful: gratitude, maturity, and respect. In a world often dominated by celebrity controversy and negativity, Brady's heartfelt acknowledgement of Gisele Bündchen and Bridget Moynahan became a reminder that kindness and appreciation still resonate powerfully with audiences. And as reactions continue pouring in online, one thing has become clear: fans are embracing this new chapter of Tom Brady's public life just as passionately as they once celebrated his football greatness.